Okay, so it has been one really crazy morning, and it's still crazy. So, anyway, I wanted to do one thing for myself this morning, so I scrubbed my face really good with my apricot scrub, and it feels so much better. I don't know, it's just the little things, you know? But it reminds me of this product that my sister-in-law Kiki has, and it comes with a brush that has a motor on it that scrubs your face really good. And I love those, and I'm thinking maybe I should get one because they're really awesome. But I know I'm not Oprah or anything, but I might go over some of the products today that I really like that work, that are inexpensive, because you can still have what you want and need and have things work really good even if you're living on a budget. So I might do that today, and I'm going to get some dishes done before I start working on my vlog from yesterday. I try to get stuff done around the house too while I'm doing other things. It's a balance. And so yeah, so that's what's going on. Thanks for being here. Okay, so this is the crazy antics that go on sometimes in our house. Oh. Yeah, crazy antics. People knocking people over, playing in boxes. Yeah. Kind of crazy. Decided not to do dishes yet and just kind of be outside. It's gorgeous and nice outside right now, but you know, everybody is different and everybody has their own beliefs and their own you know, way they deal with things. And this is about my life, and you know, I don't preach to people about what they believe in. You know, my basic belief is that, you know, people can believe what they want to believe in, but I just want to let you know that I really believe that God gives you what you need when you need it, if you ask. I'd been thinking about these two missionaries in my church that I consider my sons a lot, and they actually got to show up at my door today, and just I so needed their visit, and I so needed you know, their smiles and you know, just to make sure that they're okay, you know. And I'm like, you know, I don't have sons, I have daughters, and so I kind of adopt the missionaries in a sense to be that, you know, my sons, and I'm so proud of them. And so I was just thinking about the things that God has given me, and you know, if we ask, you know, I get the smallest things that seem insignificant at the time, but that I really need because He loves me. And that's just my belief, though. But I really believe that. So I'm so happy. I'm you know, it's been a really great day. It's gonna get even better. And yeah, you know, friends that I can talk to, and friends that can talk to me, and you know, that's just really important in my life. Family and friends. And so I'm just glad, I feel grateful that I have so many good people in my life that stick around, you know. So anyway, enjoy the view. It's gorgeous.
I got my mommy.
Yeah, we need to be outside. So one of my favorite places to eat is Daphne's Greek Cafe, and I'm not brave enough to walk in with you yet. But Rosie and Missy were being a little bit crazy, but that's okay. My sandwich smells so good, and I'm so excited because I'm really hungry. Again, I didn't eat breakfast like I should have. and that's a bad thing. But I will work on that. So I'm like really hungry. I don't know if I'm going to end up going to the park or not because Rosemary doesn't have her shoes. But anyway, so that's what's going on so far. I got dishes done, which is good. And we're doing our daily switch the car thing, so that's what's okay, going on. So here's my favorite Greek sandwich. It's called a Hero, and it's spelled G-Y-R-O. Now, most people pronounce it gyro. So, but I was told that the Greeks pronounce the G like an H. So that's why I say Hero. When I was little, we used to make weapons out of PVC pipe and insulation. And then we'd wrap it in duct tape. I had an uncle who had axes, another one that had a big war hammer. I had a 6-foot lance. I had another cousin who had a long sword and a short sword. And we would go to the park and just beat the crap out of each other. It was totally fun. So anyway, I had some insulation left from I was doing an art project or something. I thought, oh my gosh, this is the perfect size for a lightsaber. So I thought, ooh, lightsaber weapon. And then I thought, duct tape comes in a whole bunch of different colors now, which is amazing because before we just used black and silver. So I'm like, that would be amazing to make lightsabers out of PVC pipe insulation and duct tape. So my cousin just recently had a birthday, and I told him I would make him too. So I'm gonna finish those up today, and this is what it looks like finished. I don't think you can see them very well, but they're there's the handle, and they go all the way up. They're about 4 feet long. This is what it looks like. That's what it looks like before I put the duct tape on it. It's already got the PVC pipe in it, and then I use a bigger insulation for the handles to define where the handles are. So that's what it looks like. So we're going to wrap the handle first in silver and black, and then we're going to wrap the end and then spiral down it. So that's how it works. So I'll show you the process. Okay, so this is the beginning of the top of the handle. The reason why I do this is because then this part gets covered by the silver duct tape, so it makes the edges a lot cleaner. But I wrapped this part in black, and then I cut, because we're working on the circular, I cut fringes into it so that it would be able to, the next thing I do is I wrap the handle part over the top. So I wrap over one side and the other side, and then I cut the sides right here so that I can wrap it around this way. Remember, it's all about trying to make things covering the seams. I'm going to be cutting right here and here too so that I can make it flat. And then I will wrap around this to cover those seams. So that's what that looks like. Okay, so this is me wrapping this side. And remember, it's all about trying to get as clean lines as possible. And I cut little fringes in there so that they would lay flat. This is what it kind of looks like. So I just go and I poke down like now. I'm going to cover this part in silver so that it will look really, really clean. See, so now that looks completely clean. I'm going to do that with the other end and then the middle. Then I'll put the black stripes in it to make it look more like a lightsaber handle. Okay, so there it is with the details. It's all about the details. Kind of makes it look a little bit more like a lightsaber. We're gonna wrap the other side. Now the other side if you can see, I don't have the PVC pipe going all the way to the top because I fully expect him to poke people with it. And you want kind of like a softer top when you're whacking people. So anyway, this is, and then if you see the seam right here, that's what I kind of use as my start point for everything. Okay, so I wrap the top so that you can have this part covered down each side. And then I make 3 cuts right here so that they lay, the inner part lays flat, and then I can push these 2 down and have it be pretty flat. And then I'm going to wrap it spiral form because I've done both, and I think that spiral looks better. So I'll try to prop up the camera to show you how I wrap that, because it's kind of interesting. So let me see if I can do that. I want to go straight around the top, just because I want to make sure to get all those edges that I just folded down. And sometimes, I mean, luckily, duct tape is kind of pretty forgiving. But you want to make sure to... Okay, so now that I went once from the top, now I'm going to try to angle it slightly without messing it up. And I have found too that wrapping it this way makes it a lot more durable. So the PVC pipe you can buy about 10 to 12 feet for $2.80, and the insulation is only like $1. So you can pretty much, and the duct tape is the only thing that's the most expensive thing. The duct tape is going to be almost $5 a roll, but you can make a couple of lightsabers out of them. So you can pretty much make 2 lightsabers for somebody for, you know, under $5. And I need to make sure that I don't like the wrinkles. That's my biggest issue, and one of the reasons why I wrap this end straight, but I will be able to fix it. It'll be okay. I can pretty much manipulate it how I want to. And if it has wrinkles, you know, it has wrinkles. Okay, so there's a little bit of a wrinkle, but overall it looks pretty fabulous, and you can pretty much totally take someone out with it. So there you go, David, have at it. It's time to beat the crap out of somebody. Maybe later. So it's evening time. Brianna's playing D&D. There's no adventure going on right now. She's just role playing with some people, and we're waiting for my husband to get home. He's coming home from work, and then we're gonna spend some time as a family together, and then we're gonna go to bed. So yeah, that's our evening. It's pretty uneventful, but this day was crazy.